Allahumma barik wa salli wa sallim nahmadu wa salli ala rasulihil karim amma ba'. Ibnu Abbas radhiyallahu anhuma reports that while he was in Iktikaf in the masjid on Nabi SAW, a certain man came to him, greeted him and sat down. Ibnu Abbas radhiyallahu anhuma said to him, I see that you seem sad and troubled. The man replied, Yes, O son of the uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I am indeed troubled in that I have an obligation to fulfill to someone. I swear by the holiness of this or the inmate of this honored resting place, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, grave that I am not able to fulfill this obligation. Ibnu Abbas radhiyallahu anhu inquired, Shall I intercede with that person on your behalf? The man replied, By all means, if you wish. Ibnu Abbas put on his shoes and went out of the masjid. The man seeing this said, Have you then forgotten that you are in Iktikaf? Tears filling in his eyes. Ibnu Abbas replied, No, but the occasion is still fresh in my mind when I heard the esteemed inmate of this tomb say, Whoever sets forth in the way of settling a necessary affair on his brother, that service shall be better for him than to perform Iktikaf for 10 years. And whosoever perform Iktikaf for a day, thereby seeking the pleasure of Allah Ta'ala will spread 3 trenches between him and the fire of Jahannam, the width of each trench being greater than the distance between heaven and earth. Two things are clear from this hadith. In the first place, we are told that by way of reward for one day's Iktikaf, Allah Ta'ala spreads 3 trenches between him and the fire of Jahannam, the width of which equals the distance between the earth and heaven and earth. In Kashaf wal-Ghumah, Al-Masharani rahmatullahi relates a hadith wherein the Nabi SAW said, Whoever perform Iktikaf for the final 10 days of Ramadan, for him is the reward of doing Hajj twice and Umrah journey to Makkah twice. And whoever performs Iktikaf from Maghrib until Isha, doing nothing except performing Salah and reciting the Quran, Allah Ta'ala will build a palace for him in Jannah. In the second place, we are told that performing a service for one's brother brings a greater reward than 10 years of Iktikaf. For this reason, Ibnu Abbas radhiyallahu an broke off his Iktikaf. It was of course possible for him to continue it afterwards. The Sufi said that Allah Ta'ala has such regard for very few things as He has for a broken heart. It is for this reason that we have been so much warned of the appeals to Allah Ta'ala of a person whose heart has been hurt through any unjust treatment or punishment. Whenever Nabi SAW appointed anyone as a governor, in addition to advising him, he would also warn him to beware of the dua of the persecuted. Note that Iktikaf terminates when one leaves the masjid even for a task on behalf of a fellow Muslim. When the Iktikaf is obligatory, it will mean that it has to be performed all over again. Rasulullah SAW never left the masjid during Iktikaf except for the calls of nature. May Allah give us tawfiq to put all this into practice and convey to others. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, Asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallah.